here's one of the cool things. Again, your highest priority should be a high click-through rate, because overall that's going to help you with the most. It's going to lower your cost per click the most. I mean, it's the single biggest factor. So just say I'm running this ad, promoting clicking below to like, or whatever the goal of that ad is, and you run it for a few days. And if you think about it, if your ad's sitting over there on the right side of your page for a few days, and you all been in your Facebook accounts and you see the same ad all the time, you kind of stop seeing it. You kind of just get used to seeing it there, and there's no shot you're going to click it anymore, because you kind of glaze right over it. A good way to, and you'll kind of see, is your ad lifespan will kind of die out. On the first day you run it, it'll probably have its highest click-through rate. Might have another spike in there a few days in, but you notice it kind of just stays the same click-through rate for a few days, and maybe after a week or two, maybe even as soon after a few days, that the click-through rate starts to drop, and it'll go from 0.1 to 0.09 and 0.07, and just kind of go down and down and down, because that lifestyle effect kind of comes in, or sorry, the lifespan effect kind of comes into play, and people just stop seeing it. So a good way to do it is, you don't necessarily want to delete or just change this ad right away, because it does have some good stats you want to check on. Just again, hit create similar ad, and it's just as simple as that. You just create a similar ad, and you just browse for a new image, and you just put a new image right in front of them, and then like this one's another good image that I've had running for me. I just do the same ad and just pop that guy right in there, and all of a sudden it's just a new fresh look for everyone on their Facebook page, and now all of a sudden they read it and they realize it is something that they liked, and for whatever reason the other image just caught their eye. And it's kind of it's a good way, because you might just be sitting back thinking that your ad is dying, when in fact it's really not. It's just people are stopped, they're not seeing it anymore, because that image, for whatever reason, kind of just stopped. It didn't really do it for them. So anyway, rotating images is a good way to do it. And then once you create them, you can just go in here and edit this one and just say, image B, and save it out. And then you can just keep track through your ad names. You have ad 1, image A, ad 2, image B, and just use it that way. So anyway, that's the rotating the image trick.